I got two things I'm going to talk about today. And one of them is women and construction items like this don't mix. I was scraping off my windows this morning. I unloaded those last night right here because I got to clean out behind the shed and haul them back there. I'm going to put them on them pallets there. And next spring I'm going to make a big fire pit out back. I'm going to use some of them to put into the concrete that I put around a hole that I'm going to dig. And then I'm going to weld whatever I want to it and make it the perfect fire pit for the backyard. Anyways, I was out scraping my windows this morning. I told her, hey, it's over by the white van. Don't go over there. And the first thing she does this morning, first time ever, she comes walking out here with a bag of crap she thought I wanted to take with me that I wasn't. And she got all discombobulated. I mean, she fell on this. It's like, dull nails in the night. It was sort of dark out this morning, but you could still see. But she just decided she wanted to fall on a bed of nails, I guess. So I picked her up and put her back in the house and went to work. She was crying. I felt like a heel, but I couldn't be late. Anyways, one of the things I want to talk about that I'm very proud of is the other day a friend of mine, well, he's not a friend, he's just a great guy, real decent guy. He's a superintendent of a job. I'm leaving all the names out, of course, but we'll call him Superintendent S. S for secret. Call him 007. So I'm getting ready to go over to this other job for a day a few weekends ago, and 007 tells me, hey man, you get over to that other job, you tell Superintendent B and Superintendent G to fuck off. And I says, okay, 007, I'll tell him that. First thing I do when I see him, I'll tell him, fuck off. So I go over there, and I'm going to my truck. It's break time, and I'm looking. I got these cheater safety glasses on with cheaters, so I'm looking down at the top at the ground, and I'm looking straight down at the ground to look out of the top of the safety glasses, because that's how you got to wear them 100% of the time. And some fella says, hey, you lose something? Because I'm looking right down at the ground, walking. There's mud puddles and what have you, holes. I said, yeah, my eyesight. Why? He said, oh, I thought you might have lost something. Well, you're just looking down like that. I didn't want to say, hey, I can't see. I got to wear these stupid things all the time. Which are not stupid, but anyways, he says, hey, buddy, what's your name? And he says, I'm Mr. B. And I said, Mr. B? Superintendent Mr. B? He goes, that's right. And I said, well, fuck off, Mr. B. He goes, excuse me, what? I said, that's right, you heard me, fuck off. And he looks at me like I just slapped him in the face, and I says, 007 told me to tell you that as soon as I met you, to tell you to fuck off. And so I'm telling you, fuck off. And this other cat comes running up, and he says, what about me? What about me? And he says, what's your name? And he says, J, Mr. J. And I said, Mr. G? Superintendent Mr. G? He said, that's right. I said, fuck off, Mr. G. That's right, you heard me. I'm telling you to fuck off. 007 told me to tell you to fuck off, and I'm telling you to fuck off. And he just got elated about it. I've never seen two superintendents so happy to be told to fuck off. They were ecstatic, it seemed to me. They were happy about it. It was like food to them. They were starved to death or something. It was totally hilarious. And I had a hole in my hard hat. It had been burnt in there from an exhaust pipe on this particular hard hat. Another hard hat burned up too. But anyways, he said, hey, what happened to your hard hat? And I said, it got set on top of the weld machine. It sort of slid over there and burned a hole in it. But I just bought the damn thing, so I don't want to have to go buy another. I'm just going to wear it. And he said, and Superintendent G was so happy that I told him to fuck off. He goes, here, take mine. Mine's brand new. And it was a brand new white hard hat. Nice one, too. I mean, it's a good hard hat. And he's like, he was so happy that he gave me his hard hat. So, it was totally hilarious. It was hilarious, man. I've never told a superintendent to fuck off before. I've never had so much fun doing it, but it's just one of the things in the bucket list that was in it, and I got to do it, and it was hilarious. But it turned out that I guess these cats have known each other for 15 years or 20 years probably, and that's how they communicate. That's how they say I love you, man talk. Because men, they relate different than working men, construction men. They relate different than office personnel or anybody like that. So, anyways, those were the two things I wanted to share with you. And I'll be making my latest and greatest in a few weeks. Stay tuned.